Welcome back to part 5 of my Muhammad Tahirid game. We've just joined a independence faction against our liege, which in theory we have enough military support to press our demands. In 8 months, I guess we'll be seeing. I'm hoping that more people join will make it easier for us. Our liege also just made us his spy master. So in the event that that doesn't work out, we could always murder him pretty easily and then see what's what after that. His little brother right now is his heir, so he would be even easier to revolt against, I think. My character's starting to get on in years a little bit, but we have a massive amount of health benefits. So we should still have time to deal with our succession, because our succession is kind of out of control right now. All of our vassals, pretty much, with the exception of Procul, prefer our third son, Muhammad, who I'm intending to play. My fourth son here has been denounced by the Tahirid king up here, so we can kind of imprison him for free. Oh, he might actually not even take it. But he's going to be easy to get a line of succession if we need to. All of these other sons, we're just forcing them to be knights, kind of hoping that they die in combat, because we got too many of them. So what happened here? Holy War for the Emirate. That's good for us. That's definitely good for us. It's going to spread his army out more. This is going to cost us some money. I think I'll go with natural philosophy for the extra learning and development growth. He's not a bad character. We could give him some job. Antiquarian. No point right now. I'd rather just save up my gold for the war. So this is my fourth son. If you leave, you're no son of mine. Drawn to the frontier. So he leaves my court if this happens. I can duel him. My prowess isn't very strong though. So we're saying, can you not stay for your mother's sake? 39% he leaves. If we take this option, he gets disinherited, but we'll spend a lot of prestige to do it. I guess the downside here is not too bad. We don't actually have to pay to disinherit him. Let's go for this. Gives up his dream of an adventure. Okay. Whatever. 2 more months until we can press this. Where is our liege's capital? Oof, it's actually really far away. That's kind of annoying. I believe that we have to capture his capital pretty much in order to win this type of war. But the timing just seems too perfect for me not to go for it, because his army is really, really tiny right now. I don't really understand why more people aren't interested in this. Oh, one of them left too. No. It was one of these guys. I mean, I guess I just press it. Okay, so he just let me go. It's perfect. I didn't really want to go to war. So create cadet branch. This is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so what's our new one called? House Tahirid. Isn't that what our old one was called? House Tahirid. What? That's gotta be a bug, right? Okay. Farce. I'm just gonna rename it after my home duchy. That's so weird. There we go. I've never seen that before. 2 houses of the same name in the same dynasty. Yeah, we definitely want to name it something different. So I should become the dynasty head now, yeah? I think it might actually be an opportune time to switch our religion as well. We were kind of planning on it. I want to go Imamism, play a Sunni game, or excuse me, a Shia game. Okay. So this is the guy that just joined. Okay, now is going to be the time where we pretty much get everyone. Oh, this is so much better. Okay, so we got control of our own house now. We got control of our own culture. We are on our way. The struggle ending is found a new caliphate that we're kind of going for here. What else do we need? A whole bunch more counties. Yeah, we're going to start converting now. Kingdom rank. We need to become bigger than the Caliph. 2 allies that are kings, or we have to be over 50 realm size. That shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully he keeps getting weaker and weaker. His army's really weak, so he should be getting more revolts and stuff like that. But even with him controlling a big amount of land, we do have a lot of different little factions that we can expand to. There we go. We did become dynasty head. So we can stop him from continuing down the martial tree. I don't think that really benefits us too much. I think I'm just going to go down brilliance again. Speaking of which, we're missing one of these guys. See, it still says this guy's our tax collector, but there's no tax collector here. There's still some bugs in the game, it feels like. I don't have any taxpayers here. I'm not sure if this actually does anything. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to appoint someone here. Let's go with our philosopher. So we're at 14.5 gold. So it seems like there's no income from it, but we're also not paying him any salary. This is not like one of these other types of court positions. So it doesn't seem like there's any downside or upside to putting someone in here. It's just... I guess we can just throw someone in there to get it out of the way, not have to worry about it. Our income is really good right now, which is awesome. Everyone converted, I believe, which is great. Just make sure all of our little mayors and stuff like that converted. Looks like so. I'm sure we have some random courtiers in here. So I'm going to convert everyone that I can. Can't convert her, though. And once we're done with this, we won't have to do it again. Okay, I think that's everyone that we can do right now. One more. Perfect. Okay. So now I think what we're going to do is try to get our house unity up towards harmonious. What's it currently at? We're almost into friendly. Succession seems to be a lot easier when we do it this way. Okay. So now the next thing we're going to do, we can holy war, or we can just conquer. Actually, we still have a claim on this land, so maybe I'll do that instead. We have a bunch of allies that we can call. But let's go and get this county back that we lost. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so someone, he just hired some mercenaries. He's not too far away. You're not too far away. You won't join. This guy's right next door. Yeah, we have a lot of prestige, so I can just call these guys. And I'll just wait for them. to get here. Take my county back. And then we'll probably just look to expand eastward for a little bit. Maybe also get this Sajid one, if we can. What are you doing there? You just sit there? Okay, they're slowly coming. Okay. Let's just engage. Learning diplomacy. Yeah, let's give him a boost. Ooh, that's really close. I'm not sure if we would have won that without our allies. Very, very close. Right, okay. So we're trying to get these sons of ours to die, basically. So the more of these battles that we get into, the better for us. I do have to keep an eye on my health as well. We have a ton of health benefits, so we should live for a while longer. But I don't want this to happen. This is terrible. I really wish that the AI would just understand better what they're doing. Just stay stacked on me. Here we go. Okay, mustering grounds we finished. Okay, so it looks like he died. He got wounded, he got injured. Rest in peace, Zahak. A noble warrior. Okay, so this guy wants his son to marry my daughter. He's the one that I'm kind of thinking of attacking, though. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think that we can conquer duchy against him, and he's not a part of the Abbasids, so it's definitely a winnable war with our allies being right next door. It should be pretty easy, actually. Depends on his alliances, though. Yeah, we'll have a look-see at that after. Okay. So we got our county back that we lost earlier. Let's raise the control up there. We will start to convert. So these are 3 years. Pretty much everything here 3 years. So we'll just get started on them. Okay, so now we have to deal with this guy mostly, and he's injured. And the treatment failed. His health is still fine. We'll see what we can do there. These counts should be pretty easy to take. But yeah, let's have a look at this war here. Conquer duchy. It's more even than I thought it would be. Oh, he does have one that's pretty strong. Okay. Interesting. So one of our allies is his vassal, so we can't call that guy, obviously. Yeah, I think that we should be able to beat him. That's going to be a lot of land. Maybe we could give that land to our other son. We'll see. The nice thing about now that we're the dynasty head is I can disinherit. So it's not absolutely necessary that I get these guys killed anymore. Yeah, I think I'm just going to forgive him now. I'm not going to arrest him, so raising the unity is a little bit better, I think. The friendly succession, what does it do? Everything looks pretty much the same here. I do want to keep expanding, but I don't want the offensive war penalty to stack up, so right now it's still hanging around at -3. So I'm just going to let that go down a little bit before I continue, since this might be a little bit of a longer war. Yeah, most of these... Oh, okay, this guy's pretty strong, actually. 3,400 troops. 1,600 here. I think with our alliances, though, we should be able to take care of most of the region. And I'm trying to focus on Persia here, because this is the kingdom title that I'm going to try to create next. But we'll pretty much take anything that we can get, because we just need to expand, really. So my wife has passed away. One of my wives, I guess. Her traits are terrible. I believe that we have celibacy, right? Oh, no, we haven't. Okay, let's take celibacy then. And then we can get a wife. Fertile or infertile, doesn't matter. Wow, she's got really good stats overall. Or we can just go with someone with the most stewardship. She's 56. What kind of health are you in? Fine. Yeah, I might just go with her. That's really, really strong. We'll make her our primary spouse and maybe take our religion. Cool. So she can get us up to 7, but for now we'll just put her on assist ruler. Yeah, that's a lot of benefit. That's really good. And we don't have to worry about any more kids popping up. So we are going to raise both of our grandsons, Muhammad's kids, because we're going to be playing through him. Learning focus, that's fine. We'll just let him go into whatever he wants. Depending on how long I live, I might actually even kill my son and then play as my grandson, just because he already has intelligent. We'll see, though. Depends. This guy's willing to join, but he wants an exemption to practice his religion. I think I'd rather just declare a war on him eventually. If I were playing ideal, what I would probably do is adopt this religion instead. It's got warmonger, so it's a little bit better for just rapid expansion, if that's all you're trying to do. But I just kind of wanted to do one of these. I wanted to try Imamism out. I'll probably do that other religion in another game. So just continue making our way down here. Short rain penalty here. So it looks like they've forgiven me for our offensive war. Who's this guy? No. I don't want to get my first son married just yet. Okay. So conquer duchy. This feels lopsided. I have so much more gold and troops with my alliances, but it's still looking like kind of even here. I think we should be fine, though. So let's get our 2 Duke vassals in here. They're both right next door, so this should be pretty easy, I think. I don't think either of these guys I can call. No. Okay. This guy's out for blood. He's just going for it. Nice. 350 prestige. Do I need it, though? Sure, why not? Yeah, that's not a very good thing, though. There we go. Okay, let's go for the capital. Looks like our ally beat him in a battle quite easily. So this war is pretty much done. Actually might be done just when he takes this. Yeah, very, very easy war here. Did you not? Okay. This should end it anyway. He just got off when there was like 6 days left or something like that. That's absurd. Wow, dude. Great job. I got a ton of gold. I should be upgrading some buildings and stuff. Okay, so did I get all this land personally? Not quite. I got a little bit. I got 2 counties. So let's create our duchy title. Decent amount of land now. We found a new kingdom. I'm not going to be doing that, though. I'm going to be creating the Kingdom of Persia. 16 out of 19, so we're not too far away. Just a couple wars in this direction, and we should be good. Or we can always... this is split up a little bit. Not too bad, though. First things first, let's convert these guys to our religion if they want to remain our vassals. I've noticed that they're pretty good about this. Even when you take over some vassals that are minus 100, they'll still generally convert to your religion in the new struggle zone here, which is nice. We are 2 over our limit. We could use our wife to get a little bit higher, but also we will be getting +2 domain limits soon. Although we're kind of coming to the end of our character's life here. Okay. Whatever. Let's upgrade some buildings in our home duchy. Mostly just going to focus on gold here. Guess we can't do anything there. Okay. Peasant rabble. You guys will get over it. So what I could do is just give up trying to kill my son here. He's already feeling better. We'll just disinherit him, I think, and then maybe I'll just let him hold on to this land over here. I'd like to try to avoid disinheriting. Yeah, it's gonna really destroy our house unity here, and then also give you the disinheritor trait. Kind of a waste of renown as well. But it's just the safest thing for us to do at this point. Yeah, so let's disinherit him. I think I'm going to disinherit him as well, just to get them both done at the same time. Our son and heir already has 2 kids and a 3rd on the way, so we're not really worried about them. I'm going to get him married, though. Let's try to get someone with a decent trait. That's fine. So hopefully they'll have a bunch of kids, and we'll give him this land here. He'll forgive us. We'll get an alliance with him, gets our unity back up a little bit. How are we doing now? Still in friendly, it's not too bad. And then we'll eventually give him the duchy title once we form a kingdom. And our other son we will give some land to as well. Okay, so my daughter here is actually not married. I wouldn't mind a decent alliance. I don't know if I want to do this guy, though, because we do need some land from him. On the other hand, he's really powerful. Yeah, I think we just go for it, actually. He has no kids yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll just focus on this way, and then that way we have a pretty powerful ally who's still very close by to us to help us expand. Things are definitely looking a lot easier now, though. Getting our independence made all the difference. Okay. Could make this guy our spy master, actually. Powerful vassal. Another grandson, okay. He also got a trait, so we've got 3 now. That's pretty good. Continuing to expand our religion. Imami. So there's a little bit up here as well, but basically we're just going to grow it out from our area by ourselves here. But it does give us access to holy wars in case we need them, because Shia and Sunni are hostile with each other. Okay, so my other wife died again. I guess I could get another wife to get rid of the piety penalty, but I don't see that as necessary. We already have more than enough piety for this character. Okay. A little revolt shouldn't be a problem. Demand artifact. So she's complaining that this guy sucks. Treacherous villain. I'm gonna tell her that, you know what, we need the alliance. I don't know what to tell you. So he wants hyena fangs from us. Who's he? He is my vassal. Oh, he's this guy here. I guess I'll give it to him. We'll get something better eventually. We have no room for anything else anyway. So this is our heir's firstborn son. Pretty good chance that we're playing him eventually. Brave, Calm, and Zealous are all good. Yeah, I'll just let him stick with Brave. Ooh, aggravated wound. Okay. Where are you going? Wow, that's quite the path. Dude, what are you doing? Why are we doing this? Where are you going? Oh my god. If you say so, I guess. It's quite defensive region, but it's very, very hard to move around on. It's kind of annoying. Okay. There we go. Guess who's getting executed? For annoying me. And we're almost on our way to Architect as well. Probably going to continue with the expansion soon. I imagine our offensive war penalty is gone. It is, yep. Thank you for watching this part. I'm going to continue it on in the next part. If you enjoyed, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.